something more. We won't forget your names. Good times have say goodbye, said and say, and all those midnight secrets told. We'll take them to the grave.
Hello everybody, and welcome to today's stream. It has been forever since I have managed to be able to stream. I got the flu last week, and I have still had a cough all this last week. So I've been waiting till my cough has been bearable before I've streamed, so you guys don't have to hear me, like, hacking the whole time. But as you guys can see, we are not finishing the Nuzlocke today. I'm not mentally prepared to finish the Nuzlocke today, which is why I decided to play a different game instead. I will announce when I plan on finishing the Nuzlocke. It will be sooner rather than later. I do want to finish it. We're so close. I'm really hoping we can actually finish it and win. But we'll see. I'm hoping in the next couple weeks I'll be able to do that. But yeah. As for the question of the day is, what's your favorite thing to do in winter? Looks like Axel said playing in the snow. I do agree. I do love playing in the snow. That was like my favorite thing to do several years ago. I haven't gotten the chance, and unfortunately where I'm at, we haven't gotten a lot of snow this year, so I haven't been able to do that. But my second favorite thing to do in winter is just stay inside and honestly read books. Just curl up and stay cozy. But yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and actually switch over to the gameplay. How was my vacation last year? It was great. It was nice to take a break for Christmas and just be able to relax and kind of hang out with my family. Anyways, let's see. It's this one. Perfect. There we go. Also, let me know if there's any, like, audio issues and stuff. This is my first time using this capture card, and before stream, I kind of did some tests to see if it worked. I think I got everything working. Let me know if it's not. I apologize if there's any issues. I did start the game briefly just to make sure it was working. I'm hoping it'll replay the cutscene because I shut it. Oh, looks like it's not. Okay. There was a little cutscene beforehand. It just had, like, AZ and his Floette and stuff at the beginning. I was hoping it wouldn't save so that when I closed and reopened the game it would replay it, but it does not look like that's the case. Also, I did already make my character. I decided to go with, like, the platinum hair color because I figured it was the closest to mine. Anyways. Let's see where I'm supposed to be going. I'm assuming this way. Also, everything's reversed, so if I'm looking this way, it means I'm looking at the game the other way's chat today. I don't know if I'll keep this setup. I might end up switching which monitor I have the game on, but with this being my first time using the capture card, this is what kind of ended up working out. OMG, I can finally catch one of your streams. Welcome, Raito, to the stream. It's nice to see y'all. Ethan, V8 Forever, Axel, it's nice to see y'all on the stream today. We're finally playing Legends of ZA. I know I said I would play it when it came out, but I was waiting to be able to get a hold of a copy of the game, and I was finally able to do that, so here we are. I decided what starter Pokemon I want. I can't remember which ones they have for this game. I'll probably end up choosing the fire type, I'll be honest, guys. Also, I can't wait till we can change my hairstyle. Not that I hate this one, it's just not my character. Okay, ready to record? Now all we need is a tourist fresh off the train. Hope you three are ready for the spotlight again. Oh, it looks like it's Tepig, Totodile, and Chikorita. They didn't do new forms for these guys, did they? Because that's what they did for Legends Arceus. Tico! Got the 3 starters. If we're gonna protect Lumiose, we need a bigger team. So let's keep spreading the word about how great Hotels he is. And once we get a guest who has what it takes, we'll recruit him to the cause. Who I actually don't know. I think I might go Tepig, but I've never had Totodile as a starter before. Tough choices. Now we need somebody with a real... I'm a tourist, little one. Oh, look at that. Conveniently, we're right there. Hey, you there! I just pulled into the... Oh, gosh. The Gare de Lumiose? Am I right? I'm gonna tell you right now, anything that's like French, I'm gonna be terrible at the pronunciation. Can I ask you a question? Feel free. Judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're here. Thanks. That I am. I actually don't know what I'm here for. Does it tell me why my character is here, or am I just here because it's Lumiose City? If you're about my height, we'll look natural standing side by side. Important things to consider. Listen, could you do me a small favor? For real, it'll be so small. I need you to look at my camera and say, Hotel Z's the best day at Lumiose. Easy, right? No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand at advertising the hotel. Am I being too nice to you? I'm talking about making you drawings. That's up to you, man. I'm not trying to make you do anything. If you feel like making art for me, go for it, but you don't have to. I really appreciate it. I think it's super cool what you have done. Sounds good. Okay, lights, camera. Dude, I'm using a Switch Pro controller, and I am so used to using an Xbox controller, I keep pressing where the B button is for A over and over again. It's gonna be a problem this whole time. Shoot, we can't film with that ad blaring in the background. Advertisement for what? Ooh, that's a cool logo. Welcome to Lumiose City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I am the CEO of oh my gosh, Corsico, oh my gosh. Q Incorporated. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. Oh, they're doing the whole intro for like a Legends game, like the whole Pokemon thing that exists. Interesting. Did they do this in Legends Arceus? I can't remember. It's been a while since I played that game. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. Okay, that is something I do know about this game. I haven't gotten a ton of like story spoilers, but I do know there's like the different wild areas for like different Pokemon types and stuff. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's all up to us to work with them so we can live in harmony. I love Skidoo. Skidoo is so freaking cute. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon, we're imagining a new future for this city through our urban redevelopment plan. We've now employed our patented holotech at all corners of Lumiose. You guys can teach you more about your surroundings and fit even more beautiful away from all of us. What's interesting to me is the fact that this game supposedly takes place right after X and Y. I was really I was kind of thinking that with all the Legends games they'd be set in the past, but I'm kind of curious as to how they'll add Zygarde to the whole mix, because I've only seen like a couple of little small cutscenes for Zygarde. I did enjoy making those drawings. Technically I made the doodle, but I did fix some of the drawings. The hair is gold now, pretty cool. I like how that CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. To know them is to love it. Anyone who visits it gets it. Okay. I'm kind of excited to see how the combat works in this game because I have heard that is the main interesting thing about Legends of Gay is how they run the combat. It's different from Arceus and it's different from how like normal Hook. Wait, where'd my bag go? What do you mean where'd my bag go? Oh, how did I let a Pancham steal it? I got so distracted from the advertisement sitting there. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Gotta run after him. Did you hire a Pokemon courier service or something? News to me, yeah. Wait, so your bag got magnets? Shouldn't have booked you with my video stuff. My bad. Come on, I'll help you get your bag back. Is the game audio just a bit loud? Here, let me turn it down. I can do that. Okay, I have turned it down slightly. Let me know if that is still too loud or not. Because I wasn't able to really test how loud it was. I was just testing to see if it worked because it's coming through the capture card rather than my headphones like it normally does. Oh, okay, so control camera. Oh, okay, so L centers it. I went into that alley there. Okay, I'm gonna follow these guys. Clearly they know where they're going. Dang, that thing can hustle. Oh yeah. Not that I can run very fast, but I wouldn't be surprised if I could, if a Pancham could outrun me. Go left just before the dead end. Okay. Oh. Does that dude have the haircut of an Ultra Ball? I guess that's why a wild Pokemon just randomly messing with ya. That bag-napping Pancham must be with these two. They're running a scam? Listen, tourist, what's your name? Utopia. Nice to meet you. Utopia, got it? oh gosh. Urbane? Urbane. We're gonna go with that. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, but that's what I'm going with. And don't you worry, I got your back here. Yeah, you're not crazy. Yeah, I just set up the capture card so the game audio I hadn't adjusted. I didn't know if it was too loud or not. I was having trouble hearing it earlier. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught with this bag this tacky. Maybe I was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. Bet they'll pat us on the back. Dude, I'm right here. You don't have to take it to the cops. Just give it back. And what do you mean my bag's an eyesore? I think it's a very classic bag. No need for that. I've got the bag's owner right here. Exactly. Hey, you're Urbane. I can't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? It's me, Andy, from the ZA Royale. How could you forget already? The ZA Royale, is that like the whole night competition stuff? I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh, trainers from last night? Sorry, not ringing a bell. Must have not been much of a challenge. Oh, that stinks, but just there. Listen up, we'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Pancham's itching for another shot of you. That's why it snagged that bag. Probably. It's nice of you to consider what Pancham wants, but the two of you against me? That's unfair. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? Just a helpful kind of guy, you see? Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Take it back! Yeah! You got 3 Pokemon right here ready to help. Whatever, just hurry up or it'll be night anyway. Do that, they're down. Oh, do I finally get to pick which Pokemon? Ooh, okay. I do actually really like the designs of all 3 of these guys. I don't know, I really like fire types though. I feel like Tepig's gonna be the vibe here. Pick Pancham. I cannot pick Pancham, unfortunately. Hello. Hold on, Pancham? It's already spoken for. You don't really want it, right? What will they say if I say yeah, I do? Excuse you? Pancham is my Pokemon. You stole my bag, man. Okay, Okay, fine. I guess I can't have your Pancham. Hello, Jeff. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Okay, so I've never had Chikorita or Totodile as a starter before, mostly because I've never played a Johto game. Oh man, I love Tepig. I can't remember what types are in this game. I guess they got Talonflame. I do really like Talonflame. Ooh. Do they improve Chikorita in this game at all? Ooh, okay. Welcome to the stream, Blingbo. We're just picking a starter now. I should have picked this beforehand. This is actually really hard. I feel like every Pokemon playthrough I've gone through, I like tend to choose the water types for shooting and fire types often. No, I'm gonna go Tepig. That's what I was wanting to choose coming into this. I'll have Totodile as a starter at another point. Maybe if I ever do like a Heart Gold or Soul Silver playthrough, I'll pick that one since I did Typhlosion for. I did Typhlosion ZA. I do want to battle alongside Tepig. Give Chikorita some love. I love Chikorita's design so much, but I love Tepig so much too. It's so hard. What am I playing this game on? I'm playing it on the Switch 1 because I didn't want to buy a Switch 2, guys. Sorry, it was too expensive for me. How much longer are you gonna drag your feet? No longer. All that waiting drained momentum. Time to get back to there. If a little bit of patience is like something you lack and that's what kills you in a battle, come on, man. Like, that's not a me problem, that's a you problem at that point. There's no way I'm gonna get beat by a Pokemon first timer. Listen, you gotta order your new buddy Tepig to use its moves to attack other Pokemon. If the opposing Pokemon's HP falls to 0, you win. Go jam! Handship gives us a shot at the revenge we won't miss. I did show my teacher your previous video and she wanted to ask what version was that game. Ooh, if you're talking about the Nuzlocke, it's Pokemon Platinum. I'm pretty sure that'd be the one you're talking about. Do really like that game, it's so good. I wish they could, like, port the new, like, all the old Pokemon games to the Switch. That would make stuff so much easier. I don't think it would be that hard to, like, map the DS controls to the Switch. You can just make it so you play it sideways. I don't know, maybe that's too fancy for Nintendo. I respect that spirit, but you're gonna have egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. Okay, focus up, Urbane, you're dealing with me. Right, I'm sure you're much stronger than in the day since I beat ya. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon's strength. You can always use move that lowers your Pokemon's defense as well. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be a big thing, a factor. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. Yeah. Okay, let's go. You're challenged by Andy the Backpacker. Enchant, yeah. Okay, so we're in our first battle. Can we move around yet? Okay. Okay, so ZL to focus on the opponent. Hold down ZL to focus on the opposing Pokemon you want to target. Use A or other buttons to order your Pokemon to use moves. Once all opposing trainer Pokemon have their HP. Here you win. Okay. I need this one, and then tackle is this button. Okay. And I wait for it to refill. I'm at 23. Okay. Can you dodge? Oh, okay, so it'll move with me. That's interesting. Okay. Let's go, Tepig. And there we go. Champ's out. Interesting. I wonder how far away you can move in a battle. Like if I can just go around in a circle or what? You really held your, oh, sorry. You really held your own, but this is supposed to make us feel better, not you. Sorry, my voices are gonna be a little bit rough because my throat still hurts like a tiny bit. I'll still try. We lost? To a newbie at that. I'm more disappointed in myself than Pancham. I'm kind of curious as to how wild Pokemon battles will go. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope. Can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. If you're that upset, wait till night falls and come try again. No way, we're not dealing with you again, not even if we meet during the Royale. You can have your bag back. Panchips and sorry, now au revoir. No, that's the French word I actually do know how to pronounce. Panchamp, leave my bag alone, please. Also, how long until I can get a new haircut? Please. Woo, I got my bag. Okay. So we got a free Pokemon from a random stranger on the street. We found my bag back. Now, all I need is figure out what's going on and get myself an outfit. You want a fist bump? Yeah, fist bump. Put them knuckles out. Oh, yeah. That's huge. Winning your first battle, you and your new buddy must have been meant to beat. Why don't you keep Tepig as your partner? Something tells me you two are going to be great together. Thank you so much. Free Pokemon. Woo -woo. It's interesting that it's not a professor giving it to us, because even in Legends Arceus, it was like a professor, like a reason giving it to us. Not some random person off the street being like, you two vibe, here's the Pokemon for ya. My friend taught me that in Pokemon Go, the more you spin the Pokemon, the higher to get, yeah, it's, doing like the circle throws gives you a higher catch rate. I don't know how to like throw the Pokeballs normally in Pokemon Go. I always do like the curveball throws. Tepig looks happy as you are. Hello, Mr. Tepig. Or Mrs. I'm assuming you're a little dude. I didn't actually check in the battle. I probably should have. Especially if we're gonna nickname it in 2 seconds. Got the makings of a powerful duo. Don't worry, Utopia. You're gonna love the Pokemon trainer life. Oh, yeah. I can't remember what age the trainer character's supposed to be. I think it's like 16 in this game. I kind of curious as to why, like, the player character at this point in time wouldn't already have, like, a Pokemon. How much lore do I get on myself? That's what I want to know. Oh man, it's nightfall already? What? I haven't even gone to sleep yet. What the crap? Come on. Battle Zone, Rotten Luck. Okay, so Battle Zones, that's where we can get, like, attacked by trainers. So we gotta move. Battle Zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. Ooh, me and my level 5 Tepig probably wouldn't enjoy that. But I know somewhere safe. It's right nearby. Let's keep going. Okay. How did it suddenly just turn into nightfall? How long have we been standing here? What's going on here? Pico? Okay, Toto? Are those two going back in their Pokeball? Oh, they are? Okay. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those two can climb fences. Oh, they're running away? They're going around town? Okay. Unfortunately, that won't work for us, so we gotta hightail it out of this battle zone. Okay, let's go. So, theoretically speaking, if we arrived at, like... We had to have arrived at early evening then, right? But even then, it's still way too dark too soon. The fact that Cyndaquil's not here just feels weird. Yeah, it was really interesting that they picked 2 starters from the same generation. I mean, everybody was, like, trying to predict, like, what they would pick, and there was a few good options that I was kind of excited for. But the fact that they did Totodile and Chikorita, really interesting. I mean, it's been a while since we've seen some of the other generations, too. I wonder, like, what's going through their heads when they make that decision. Especially where in Legends Arceus it was one starter from each different generation. Oh no, we're being attacked. What have we got here? A pair of Battle Zone loiterers? You must be after a Pokemon battle. So square up and give me your best shot. Oh no. No wait, my friend here isn't a part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. Wow, that's rude. Not even giving me a chance to explain myself? Sounds like you gotta beat her, Utopia. Don't worry, you and your partner can win this. You say that until somebody brings out, like, a level 90 Charizard. But the points I earn from trouncing you will propel me up the ranks. I'm not a part of this. How will I get you any points, man? Also, sorry I'm late. That's okay. What starter did you choose? I chose Tepig. It's been a while since I've had, like, a fire type. I know I chose a fire type starter in the Platinum Nuzlocke, but I also haven't had that starter in a really long time, so we went with Epic. Although Chikorita one day I will give love, I promise. Okay, so we gotta go. Oh, we gotta go! Oh, I forgot, we gotta focus. Okay. Nice, got the stab boost there. Tackle. I wonder... So, Ember takes longer to recharge, so I can use Tackle faster than Ember. Maybe? Oh, so it looks like right after Ember I can use Tackle. That's interesting. So I can do stuff pretty fast there. Ooh, you have a Bunnelby too. Okay. So I can do all 3 moves. It looks like I could just have to wait for them to fill. But that's pretty fast how fast you can attack and do different moves, because I can pretty much do 2 or 3 attacks. I wonder if there's combos that like you can just do like all 4 attacking moves and then they'll refill by the time you've used the other 3. Wait a second. Are you not completing the Royale? No. Tried to tell you. Ugh. I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless appointment in the battle zone. Yeah, and you lost to me, man. What does it say about you? And there she goes. Okay, wow, Utopia, you're something. Thanks? You and Tepic have some serious teamwork going. Anyways, now you know how intense battle zones can be. Here's my advice. So I kind of thought all around Lumio City you'd be able to, like, fight people. So there's, like, specified zones where you can fight people and ones that you can't. Okay. Here's my advice as your kind new friend who loves helping people. Let's get out of here before somebody else comes looking for a battle. That's fair, my dude. I'm a little bit sad Twilight isn't here with us. She's funny. Yeah, I don't know where Twilight is. Oh no, there's more people. Epic is sealed up though. Can we leave, please? Please? I need to go to bed. It is my bedtime. See how it's dark outside? That means it's my bedtime. And there's 3 of them. Great. Look, I'm trying to get our hotel guests to safety. Let us through, would ya? Have I told you if I'm going to your hotel or not? Am I? That would be a really odd coincidence if that's just happened to be where I was staying. Oh, I missed what they said. Whoops. Okay. You want to target? I'm right here. Oh, the one thing Pokemon excels at is their character designs. I will say. Hey, it's AZ Floette! Hi! A Floette with a black flower, huh? See that every day. Let's see how it battles. Where's AZ? AZ, yay. Maybe that's why they didn't call it AZ. That's the name of... Don't hit them! Wait, do you know this Floette? Wait, does Urbane know AZ's Floette? That would be really interesting if it does. Yeah, you guys should run. True. That Floette? Who's Twilight? Twilight's one of my mods. They're busy a lot of the time though, so they can't show up to every shoot. Nicely done, Floette. Maybe you should save that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? Light of Ruin? Oh, is that its signature? Let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. I forgot about that part. I knew she was old, not 3,000. Dang. And thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot. Hotel thee. Yes, I want to see this hotel of yours. I'm so used to being able to sprinting. Oh. Please. Let me through. You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z's just here. My ability to enunciate words is very slim. Oh, is this Hotel Z? Well, that is like literally right next to a battle zone. Dang. I wonder what the difference is between how it runs on Switch 1 versus Switch 2. Because right now it honestly doesn't look too bad to me, but maybe that's because I'm used to like how Violet and Sword ran. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. Not too shabby. Won't find a more tranquil, relaxing stay anywhere in Lumios. Since we don't have a single other guest, come on in. You don't have any other guests? How long have you been at a hotel for? What's that? Oh, is that a ladder? I'm not going up there right now, but I will go up there at some point. Let's head into the hotel for now. Okay. The metropolis is the crown jewel of the Kalos region. My land is laid out in a great... You know what, there's one sad thing I heard about this game is the fact that you don't actually get to see... Oh, what's his name? Why can't I remember? Clement! Clement, that's his name. That you don't actually get to see Clement in this game, which is very unfortunate. Clement's like one of my favorite gym leaders. He's definitely one of the more memorable ones in X and Y because of his whole quiz thing and the fact that he shows up in the anime. Dude, is that AZ? Check it out, I brought us a guest. How do you two know each other? That's what I'm wanting to know. Because he just came back from, like, the Kalos region after the events of X and Y, right? Fuck, question mark. Hello, sir. I have met you in another life. It's been several years, though. So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting there. Yes, indeed, that is my bag. I can hold lots of stuff in it. Oh, squishy. Oh my gosh. Big nightmare. That's right, this is Utopia. Stepped off the train at the Ere de Lumios and right into a world of trouble. Battled her way out, clicked my Tepig perfectly. So you're just giving me one of your Pokemon. Okay. So I entrusted her with Tepig as a partner. Okay. You're fixing an issue with your channel system. Talkative. That is perfectly fine. Feel free to chill. People in Pokemon meet when fate dictates. So... yeah, I felt like they were meant to be a team. But then night fell and we got caught up in the ZA Royale stuff, so I brought him here. Are they gonna explain the ZA Royale stuff yet? I know, like, it's, you fight a bunch of trainers and try to make it up from, like, the bottom to the top. But how do I get involved in all this? I was concerned the bag arrived with no... I sent Floette out. That would explain why Floette showed up. Okay. Seems my worries were unfounded. Indeed. Glad you did. Floette saved her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. So wise, AZ. I can't believe you really are 3,000 years old like you always say. Oh, so he's, like, literally told him he's 3,000 years old. Okay. I wonder how tall AZ is. He looks like he's at least, like, what, 7 feet tall? Or maybe I'm just really short. Looks like he's 2 of me. Utopia, I believe you have been led here because this is where you were meant to. I am AZ, the owner of Hotel Z. I welcome you. This is what you're doing in your retirement. Pray, allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Obeying and trusting with Tepig makes you a keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, Utopia. For Pokemon wonders, Pokemon possesses a great power of its own. Wield that power for a Pokemon trainer to put faith in. I urge you to treasure your... never betray that faith. That's all I wish to say. Room 202 is... Woo! I got my room key. So, have you guys told me what the rates are at your hotel? Like, how much is it to stay a night? How much am I spending? How much do I need to earn in a day? Do I need to get a job? Take the elevator to the 2nd floor? Rest up tonight and come meet me down in the lobby tomorrow morning. My team is Meganium, Dragonite. Who can get Dragonite in this game? Nice. Who can get Charizard too? Ah, maybe I should have gone one of the other two. A Lucario, Greninja, and Gardevoir. But Greninja's also good. Ooh. There are more starters in this than I thought there would be. This is gonna be making a team hard. Maybe I'll have to do what I've done in like the Nuzlocke and kind of switch out Pokemon. I'll go to floor 2. Like one of those old-timey elevators. But that, it's got like one of those cross-net things. I don't know what you call those. Room 202. Does that make this room 203? Okay. Look at this hallway and stuff. Like the wallpaper. Hair's not too shabby. Okay. I wonder who's in 201. Oh. Seems like a fancy hotel. I hope I have a deep wallet. Lie down on your... Okay, am I not... Oh, it is. Okay, in the clothes I've been in all day. Yeah, I'll call it a day. Gardevoir is from a gift. Oh, did they have a... So what's it called? A mystery gift? Do they still have it? I should have checked that. Hey, sorry, I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a second? I guess. What's up, my dude? Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem. A stunning panorama. You interrupt what I was about to rest for this? I mean, come on, you gotta see the... I did almost go on the roof early, so I guess might as well do it now. Oh, that's interesting. You guys need a good broom up here. A bit late now, but welcome to Lumio City. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Yeah, I'm sure. The little bit of a packed city you got here. Listen, I always thank AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. Oh, so you weren't, you've moved here too then. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but you think you could give me a hand? Sure. I'll help you out. That was my only option, but sure. You're the best. He's squishy! Also, we haven't been able to nickname Tepig yet. I wonder why. Yep, it's still available through the internet. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go get it then. Not today, but like before the next episode. So I definitely want that Gardevoir because I'm assuming it'll have the Mega Stone for it. Does that come with... I'm assuming it comes with the Gardevoir, right? Ooh, another cutscene. Girl accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Where have we heard that story before? From nobody. We also brought here because Ghost requires her. Oh yeah, that was another thing that was in that beginning cutscene. Is it like showed a little bit of like something crawling into my bag? Or something like looking out of my bag? I don't know. I can't remember how he ended up there though. I was more trying to focus on getting the capture card to work than watching what was going on. Is that my alarm? Your alarm's going off? I need to choose a better alarm. That sounds like a microwave. Yawning in the game, yawning in real life. New life in Lumios. Okay. Investigate. Travel bag seems to have such a path of adventure here in Lumios. Okay. surprised I don't have to bring my bag with me. I'm used to Pokemon games making me grab stuff. I guess let's go to the lobby. So this building's not super big. It looks like it's only got 4 hotel rooms, unless they just didn't want to make the option to visit all the other ones, which is also very much possible. Hey! What's up, Urbane? A rough day yesterday, huh? Bag gets stolen, you get dragged into the ZA Royale? that term keeps coming up, but I'm not sure I know what it means. The ZA Royale is this big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumiose by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. What made you want to join? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer so I can help protect Lumiose. This is actually what I wanted your help with, remember our talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZA Royale too? Me? Compete? Sure about that? I hear Rotom bonus, but I have a phone? I need a fancier case than that. Can I have the Arceus case? Have I played? I don't know if I played that on this. You're invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumiose City. Anyone who attains the highest rank A will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish? As long as it's in our power to fulfill. What company's running this? If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royale app on your device. Eagerly await your enrollment. A staff. I bet that was an invite to the Royale, right? Perfect timing. I figured they'd invite you since they don't. How did they know? Are they watching me? I can tell you've got promise as a trainer. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumiose. It was a shock. Really? Lumiose is wild. Right? I don't know if I like that. The fact that they know I'm here and they know I just barely got a Pokemon and they sent me an email, that seems a little suspicious to me. These bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. That's also suspicious to me, but okay, I'll throw them a bone. Let me see your Rotom phone for a second, and I'll set up the app for you. I can put in my contact info while I'm at it. There's the install button, so let's push it. I wonder how hard these battles get. Like, how much competitive knowledge do I get? Can I just, like, spam attacking moves? Can I live my joyful life as a button masher? Successfully installed. App's ready, but are you? I don't know about that yet. I suppose we'll see. I can't force you, but I'm kind of begging here. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to win the ZA Royale. MZ? Is that because your rank's M? You got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love it if you could use skills to help me, to help all of Lumiose, really. This is a lot at once, or I'll do it. That's alright, I'll do it. Might as well just get to the chase. It's weird to me, for at least that the game's on the right and the chat's on the left. It's a little weird to me too, but I already set it up like this. I'm probably gonna switch it for the next time. It's just, I didn't want to mess around with my settings on my primary monitor, and so it was easier to just hook it up to my secondary. But I should be able to switch it for next time since I've figured out how the capture card works. But yeah, it just feels like I'm constantly looking where chat's supposed to be. It's kind of funny. On the plus side, I'm not staring at my microphone at the corner of the screen the whole time because it's on my opposite side. Oh, also, if you guys have any trouble hearing me, I will move my microphone. It was just more convenient to leave it where it was at. I'm not sure if me not looking at it is messing with, like, the audio volume, though. So let me know if I need to adjust that as well. Man, for real? I'm so thrilled. I'm getting goosebumps. Thank you. This means a ton. Welcome to Team MC. We're lucky to have you. Can I get an explanation as to why it's Team MZ? Let's get you all signed up in the ZA app. Are you gonna just keep, like, changing it? Like, you go to... Oh gosh, what's before M? Like, LZ, or until you get to... AZ? But it's Z second. It's not ZA. It's M... Oh my god. I'm overthinking this. Okay. Team MZ gear. Proof that you're one of us. What kind of gear are you giving me? Ooh, a jacket. Satchel? I already have a bag, though. Why do I need a satchel? Oh, I guess that's fair. It is a pretty big bag. Other Pokemon trainers do it all the time. Why can't I? The satchel won't get in your way. Try the jacket on, too. Go ahead. Oh, I was wondering if it was gonna have me go into a menu, but I guess that's fair. Hey, it's the jacket from the art! Ooh, okay. I do kind of like how that looks. I'm probably gonna switch it out later for other gear, but I do like the sleeve stuff. I have a jacket kind of similar. I like the kind of sleeve where it kind of like just hugs your wrists. Send it over so you can finish signing up. Perfect. Now I've officially entered the ZA Royale. Do you know what Rena Corta means? It's related to your model right now. It feels weird that, is it my model shorter? Like, are you talking about my, like, VTuber model or the player character? If you're talking about the VTuber model, it's probably because I need to enlarge it or something like that. I haven't messed with VTube Studio in a hot minute. Next challenger, that's... Oh, I'm in rank C. Okay, I see how it is. They don't give me any points for the ones I did yesterday. Come on, man. They were clearly watching me. They should give me those points for free. All set as it shows you start out in rank C. Your goal is to climb from the bottom to the top. So, is it just like the more battles you win, you collect points? Or like, there has to be people at Z and you're trying to make it to like the top of the food chain? Like you're based off, like it's based off of your rank compared to every trainer participating. If you understand what I'm talking about there. Short queen, sorry if it was mean. I didn't know that's what that meant, that's okay. It's kind of funny, I've been in two different groups of people where like one group, I'm like one of the taller people and the other one, I'm like one of the shortest people. Personally, I think I'm like perfectly average height, but I guess it kind of depends on where you're at. It's nice to see much energy in the day. I could not help but overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know you'll join the ZA Royale Utopia. What stake do you have in this, dude? Oh, sorry. I'm gonna drink a little bit of water. Let me bust this today with Pokemon on people, but beneath the surface, it's a terrible grief. What's the major plot? I don't know anything about, like, the lore part of the plot. All I know is about, like, the battle system. We might free Lumios at last. Free Lumios from what? To that end, you should explore the city every day and night. Are you a part of, like, the ZA stuff, dude? I mean, it would make sense. You are AZ. But I wonder how you would have gotten involved in that if that's the case. To get to know Pokemon and people spawns well. Yep. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you need. Oh, I'm gonna have to go through the catching tutorial still. Gosh darn it. Let's start with the basics. A Pokemon trainer is somebody who battles with Pokemon, yada yada yada. Number one thing is, trainers in Lumia should know how to roll, so like dodge attacking. Go on. 4'11". Nope, I am above 5 feet. I'm average where I live, I should say, because I know the average is different in different places, but I am over 5 feet tall. Although I'm pretty sure I do know people that are like 4'11" or about that height. That's how you roll out of the way. You didn't tell me what button to use. Wait, who's that? Urbane, can you turn it down like 2 notches? Is that somebody else who's staying in the hotel? Can you shush him, AZ? Yell at him a little? It'd be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. Urbane is teaching Teams NZ's new member an important lesson. New member? Is she also a member? Who is this? Were you just complaining about me being loud, Lida? Lida. Fair, sorry. Is this the new member? Yes, the Beat Utopia. Enchanté! That's also one of the only French words I know. I didn't care how to say my height in English, that's understandable. I don't know how to say my height in anything other than English, so... I'm 4'11", and she's telling me. I forgot that you were 4'11". Yeah, I told you I know a 4'11" person. You can tell the whole story later. Right now, I've got to get our newbie up to speed. Okay, Utopia. Next up after rolling is Pokemon battling. We already kind of did the Pokemon battling, unless you're talking about wild Pokemon battling, which I suppose would be different. this like Legend of Zelda where I can just like roll everywhere, or can I not do inside of buildings? Oh, B to dash? Hey, I got sprinting. There is sprinting in this game. Okay, Y to dive and roll. Doing so will let you dodge the attacks. Okay, so B, okay, and then Y is not at the top. It's the one on the left. Okay, got it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're gonna be moving now, guys. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm ready. I've mastered both those. Ready for a Pokemon battle? You're on. So will trainer Pokemon try to attack me too, or just wild Pokemon? And the ZA Royale, it all comes down to how well you battle, so let's give this a shot. Oh yeah. You just googled your height and you're close to 6 feet. You're taller than me? Hey, close to 6 feet? Crazy. Okay, focus, tackle, Ember. Okay, and then we'll do like tail whip just because we can, because why not? Ember. Secret is burned, we use tackle, finish it off. And then he's gonna bring out Totodile. Oh, what? Maybe he's not. Can't believe you knocked down Chikorita, but we're not through yet. Each Pokemon has at least— oh yeah, I don't need to know this information, I already know that. It's interesting that they're doing this whole tutorial for a spin-off game. I'm used to— oh, can you— why can't you attack? Stepping! You're supposed to be able to attack! Oh, there we go. I was really confused why it wasn't letting me for a second. Okay, tackle. Tail whip. Tackle. Ember, because why not? It still does some damage. And there we go. Beautiful. Wild Pokemon will also attack you. Yep, I figured as much. That's what it did in Legends Arceus. That was one of my favorite parts of the game. Do they have alphas in this game? Dude, literally my favorite Pokemon. I loved the alphas because they're obviously they're like bigger than the normal Pokemon. But it was so hysterical to me how in Legends Arceus, Alpha Rapidash is the exact same size, if not twice the size of Palkia and like Dialga. Like literally, you're just sitting in there in the battle and they're right across from each other and it's like two kaijus battling each other because Alpha Rapidash is just humongous. I hope there's more randomly like just ginormous Pokemon in this game. That would be so fun to me. I think Lumios's future will be a lot more secure. Okay, why are you guys concerned about Lumios's future? I'm confused about that. Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. No, I want to talk about it now! What do you mean Lumios's future? For that, we gotta get ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you got, the better your odds are of winning. Okay. So we gotta get you to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon. Before that, there's an even more important place. A Pokemon Center. I guess that's fair. I guess the Pokemon Center is more important than the wild zone. Your Rotom map will tell you where the Pokemon Centers are located. Okie dokie. This map shows you the name of area. Okay, so that means I won't be running around lost. Good to know. From your map, press X to open your missions list. Oh, okay, so there's side quests too in this game. So there's Hotels DA. Where did we enter from? Wild Zone 1. Oh, so this is where we entered from. So we just went like straight. We went down a bunch of these alleyways, ended up here, went around, and then we ended up here. I see the path we took now. But there's the Pokemon Center. Looks like that's where we need to go. Okay. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself, so let's get moving. What's the thing on my belt? Is that like is that my satchel? Your goals is to try to achieve as part of MZ. Sorry, the goals you're trying to achieve as part of MZ are referred to as main missions. When you're feeling lost or unsure about what to do next, check the guidance provided on the mission list to help you find your way. Okay. I think we're almost done with the tutorial, guys. It's only been 1 hour. Oh, there's... Okay, so these are rocks. I'm assuming a Pokemon can break them. Well, this is a problem. What do you think the deal is here, Utopia? A pack of wild street boulders. However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Maybe a Pokemon decided the street needed them. No way the hotel will get any guests with these blocking the way. Oh well, I know a special route we can use as a detour. Follow me? Also, if you didn't realize the previous stream, I heard at least 3 phone notifications going off in the background and I was laughing. I can't remember if I muted my phone last stream, so that is very possible. It is definitely muted this stream. What probably isn't muted is I probably forgot to mute Discord. Yo, up here. Oh, we're going to the rooftops. This is where we get this tutorial. Back to while I'm climbing up the ladder. There we go. Okay, if there's any notification sounds, I should not be getting them anymore. Theoretically speaking. Also, I will make a better thumbnail for next time. I just couldn't find a screenshot I liked of the game. And I did not want to play the game to make one myself. So, if I find a good screenshot this stream or like in between, I'll try to find like a scenic spot to make a better thumbnail. Because the one I have right now is really ugly and I made it in 5 minutes. We just gotta drop down over there and then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. Like, drop down, like, run off. Not even gonna show me you running off. Woo! Oh! They really do just let us jump off the side of buildings. There's no invisible walls. Dude, the possibilities. This makes me feel like that... Oh, what was that one thing? The map I played that was in Lumiose? Like, flying up top buildings with Tropius. Feels pretty cool going to Ross rooftops. Yeah, it kind of does. It reminds me more of Minecraft than it does of Pokemon. We're almost to our goal. Let's head to the Pokemon Center. Oh, there it is. I see it. Right there. I may not be able to read whatever language that is, but I can tell that's a Pokemon Center. Look at that. Look how open it is. How do you work in these conditions? Enchanté! Is this your first visit to a Pokemon Center in the city? You bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them no charge. We sell items too. Might I recommend you install the Pokedex app on your phone? An app nowadays? Dang, Professor Sycamore. Really? Or I wonder if it was all the Pokemon professors who did it. They all had their individual missions of let's build the Pokedex up and they're all finally got their heads together. There's a promotion underway right now. If you can catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in the Dex, there's a prize in it for you. And Laura's, how about it? Let's, ready to install the Pokedex app? Yeah. I'm okay with that. I'm actually probably planning on catching all the Pokemon anyway in this game. Because I'm assuming I get the shiny charm if I get everything. Hopefully I won't need the DLC. That would be really upsetting. So I'm not paying for the DLC, guys. Hate to break it to you, but we aren't playing that as a part of the ZA playthrough. Try bringing out your new buddy for a second, Utopia. Woo! Okay, there's Tepig. Registering Pokemon. Tepig's data has been added to the Pokedex. Boys. Tepig's number 4, so that means usually the grass type's number 1, right? So that would be Chikorita. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build up a record of... They don't even call it a Rotom phone, they just call it a smartphone? Really? Okay. The DLC is fun, you should get it at some point. I get that it's fun, I have issues with justifying the purchase of DLC for games, especially the Pokemon games. I know, like, a lot of people really liked the ones for Sword and Shield too, but I've never bought those ones. I didn't ever get the one for Sword and Shield, despite, like, missing out on a lot of Pokemon because of it. I don't know, it just feels wrong to me that, like, there's no post content in, like, the actual Pokemon games nowadays, and you have to pay 30 bucks to get the rest of the post content, or however much it is for this game. Not to mention, it was day 1 DLC. It's not even like something that they waited a year out to add. It's just something that was automatically like, hey, this post content is locked behind a paywall. That's also why I haven't gotten Nintendo Online, so I can't use the GTS or anything, which also kind of sucks. Luckily I've always had people I can do local trades with to finish my decks for Scarlet and Violet and stuff, but I miss the days on the 3DS where I could just trade with whoever I wanted without having to pay for it. Ooh, there's an item. I'm gonna get distracted, my dude. Sorry, there's this thing here. Woo, we got a potion. Oh, so there's the Pidgey. Look at the Pidgey. Beautiful boy. Okay. So they gotta catch zone 1. Why is there a car in the wild zone? Okay, I'm back. I only remember one time your phone rang. It was at an hour 30. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm pretty sure I have, definitely for a few streams, forgotten to mute my phone before. I never said I was a good streamer, so I'll remember at some point to keep my phone muted, but at some point. I've definitely forgotten in the past before. Usually I try to remember, but I can't guarantee time. Let's get catching Pokemon. Okay, who do we got in this first zone here? The wild zones, section up areas, see them with the plus button, got it. Okay, I was about to say I don't know where the plus button is on this controller, but don't worry guys, I found it, we're good. Don't forget if a wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge its moves. Okay, so if I get in battles, they can fight me, so I gotta dodge while I'm fighting. Got it. Cool. Let's go. I remember when Sword and Shield, like, let you catch Pokemon before it attempted to do the catching tutorial. Y'all, we're having 2 fire types on the team. I'm sorry, I'm telling you right now. Not unless I end up switching out. Oh, there's too many good fire types. Dang it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away when you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. If you want to catch a wild Pokemon, you'll need to throw a Pokeball. Oh, can I catch stuff without fighting it in this one? Like Arceus? Press Z. Oh gosh, the R. Okay. Right lower. When you're ready, let go. Okay. If you have a Pokeball, but you want to cancel, you throw a pest. Here, have some Pokeballs. Okay, let's go. Also, when do I get a nickname stuff? Do I have to, like, go in later? Press and hold ZR to aim the Pokeball and then throw it. It can also focus on a target by holding ZL. Makes it... Okay, ZL, focus on a wild Pokemon. Oh, I can see its level and stuff, too. The more, ups, like, the little carrot symbols you see next to a Pokemon, the better your chance of catching it. Okay, got it. Ready. Let me at him! Okay, so that... Bam! Oh, and it came out. I bet that's a part of the tutorial too. Yep. Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with Pokeball doesn't guarantee you catch it, but don't worry, one more good donk with Pokeball and I bet you'll get it. Yeah, I bet it was a part of the tutorial that made me fail. Oh, sweet! One fletchling caught. Pokemon you catch will join your team in battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle will help make you a better trainer. I think you're ready for a spicier challenge. It's a Buttlebee? Okay. That Pokemon's called Buttlebee. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. But it's okay, all you gotta do is have your trusty Pokemon attack it, the wild one, and lower its HP. The more you lower, well, yep. Okay, I don't actually know how to send out a Pokemon, that's what I'm... Oh, in Legends ZA, not Legends ZA, sorry, Legends Arceus, you could, like, have all your whole Pokemon team out at the same time. It was super cool if you wanted to do, like, a photo shoot with them. I wonder if you can do that in this game. That'll be so cool if we can. Wild Pokemon attacks, press the left or the right arrow to choose a Pokemon in the party, and then press the up arrow to send it out. Okay. Call your Pokemon back, press the down arrow. If you don't out, wild Pokemon will attack you directly. Okay, got it. Got it. So I only have... Go, Tepig! Oh, I didn't actually use the dodge button. Wait. Why isn't that dodge button working? If I'm focused, I can't dodge? What is this nonsense? Okay, so if I want to dodge, I can't be focusing on a Pokemon. That's a little odd. Don't look at your profile pic. Got it. It's completely covered by my mic right now. I couldn't see it even if I wanted to. unless I move my head, but I'm not going to. One more thing, crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch Pokemon. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched, hiding in tall grass. Okay, L down is to crouch. Oh, okay. I didn't know that Nintendo's joysticks had that as an option. That's interesting. I must be itching for more Pokeballs so you can catch more Pokemon. Here's some more. Yes, I have not yet acquired funding this game. Advice for catching wild Pokemon. Yep. Run out of those, I can buy more. Okay. Just need 5 Pokemon to beat that prize, so let's catch them and head to that research lab. Well, we got 3 already, so we just need 2 more. I wonder how many different species they have in this wild zone. Ooh, that. Tiny mushroom. Okay. Do we see any other Pokemon? There's another Fletchling. Scatterbug. I'm actually just gonna fall at this guy. Yeah, I was about to say, it gives me the vibes at level 3 of someone who can catch it. Ooh, I wonder how the patterns work in this game. That's another Fletchling. Oh, there's Mareep! Mareep in this game. There's also a Weedle. Hi, bud. Welcome. You see me? It saw me. It definitely saw me. That's not catching. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ember! Tackle! Catch! Okay, I do like that. That feels really smooth. So now I gotta go back to a Pokemon Center. That's 1, 2... I think I've got 5. So that's 6 new ones. So let's go back. I don't think there's any other Pokemon that we haven't caught. Oh, I bet I'm not strong enough to break those boulders yet. Pokemon moves. Oh! Why didn't we smash through the boulders earlier? Maybe we don't have a Pokemon that can smash through the boulders. Okay, we don't have anything that can smash through the boulders. Yeah, but you don't tell me which ones can smash through boulders. That's my problem. You do. If you're looking for Hotel Z, well, I don't know what I'm looking for actually. I think the Pokemon Center, because Mareep is a little injured. And then I'm gonna see if I can nickname anything. Bonjour, I'd like to heal my Pokemon. Heal your Pokemon for a few seconds. Sweet, we got a full team of 6. Will all of these guys be staying on the team? Unfortunately, no. We'll get them at some point. Also use fighting types on the rocks or Earthquake. I have not gotten a fighting type yet. Also, Scatterbug has a... Scatterbug has on Carter and use DLC. I don't know what that means. Okay. So I gotta go back into the wild zone. It's all the way over there. Is there something I'm supposed to be going to on the other side of the zone? Let me in. Oh, I gotta go to the other side of the wild zone. How did I miss that? Yes, I already know what potions are. Here, let's fight you guys. Oh, yeah. Level 3 female. Whoop. And tackle. Oh, that didn't take you out? Okay, cool. It's kind of nice how I can free roam. Ooh, food. Mareep! Hi! Oh, you're level 5. And I'm slightly injured. Take out the Mareep. Oh. Oh, interesting. I thought its HP was at 0. That's interesting. Okay. I wonder if there's, like, when you're fighting him sometimes, it'll leave a little spot if you want to catch him. Ooh, feather. Power of science is amazing! Holotech keeps the wild zone safe. Okay. Oh, there's another part of the wild zone, but we don't have a fighting type yet, so we can't access it. Looks like there might be some water types. Definitely some water. I sure wish I could use Rock Smash. My karate skills aren't good enough for me to finish boulders. If I was a Pokemon, I could learn powerful moves. This looks like... Is that the Pokemon Lab? I may have already completed the game in October last year. October? When did this game come out? Did this game come out? I'm so used to Pokemon games coming out in November. I bet it did come out in October. How goes it? Got your 5 species of Pokemon? Yes, I do in Diddly. Nice! Now just go to the lab and claim the prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch with you after. Are we gonna meet Professor Sycamore? It did come out in October of last year. Dang, I forgot about that. I knew it came out, like, end of last year. Hold on, I do want to try something. Oh, Tepig went away. Ah, I can't have... I wonder if there's like a specific area where I can have everything out. It's mildly upsetting that I can't. Oh. Oh. That was the screenshot button. That's not what I meant to press. Oh, boxes. Okay. Autosave function will automatically save your progress as you play. Oh, that would explain why it automatically saved that I went through that cutscene already. That explains a lot. You can also press your game by pressing R on the main menu. Okay. Change moves, spot Pokemon, give item to hold. Check. Oh, I can change the nickname. Oh, sweet, we can nickname Pokemon. Okay. I'm gonna nickname Tepig, but I'll let you guys know if there's a Pokemon I want you guys to nickname. Honestly, Mareep, we're probably gonna keep on the team, so if anyone wants to nickname Mareep, let me know. We're gonna call you Solar because I'm very creative. Solar player. That's not how you spell solar. I can spell. Hold on. Soul error. Base. App. Do I have enough characters? Ooh, barely. We'll call it. That works. Got solar flare. Solar flare. We gotta beat Tepig, dude. That's like the second time I've gotten a female starter. That's insane. I wonder if it's the same odds as normal on that, because if so, I'm getting insanely lucky. Also, side quest, you get a shiny Mareep. I love shiny Mareep. It's pink. I love that. Okay, just kidding. We're gonna keep that Mareep and not this one. I apologize. One reason not to buy the Switch 2 is that the battery drops way faster than Switch 1. I mean, with its processor and stuff being a lot more demanding because it can run better, that doesn't surprise me at all. I don't use my original Switch enough to justify the purchase of a Switch 2. That, and there's not really any games on it I want to play. Mario Kart World looks interesting, but not enough for me to buy a whole new console just for it. I assume you're here about the Pokedex registration prize. You've completed the 5 Pokemon challenge. Well done! Head up onto the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you his prize as promised. You're not Professor Sycamore! Oh, I want to see Professor Sycamore. Also, what's that? Is that Galarian Rapidash? Dude, look at that. I want that in real life. Look at that thing. Oh, look at that epic hairdo. Oh my goodness, that is majestic. Oh, okay. Ooh, look at the paintings. Okay, so we got Scraggy, the bottle of wine. Having a nice day. Look at that, Sylveon. It's so cute. There's the Floroges. I was about to say, was Scraggy introduced this gen? No, it was definitely introduced Gen 5. Also, this is the pitifully small elevator for this space. I feel like a better use of their space would have been to do like a full-sized elevator. I can't remember if she told me to go to the laboratory or the director's office, so we're gonna go to the laboratory first. I only use my Switch when I play Mario Odyssey. I have Mario Odyssey, or my family does at least. I've never played Mario Odyssey before. It is a game I'm interested in playing. I've been wanting to try to play more Mario games. Ooh, item. Great Ball, what do you have to say for yourself? There are male Pokemon and female Pokemon, and even Pokemon with unknown genders. Some Pokemon have a different appearance depending on their gender. I didn't know that. Ooh, what is this? This machine's used to show records of conducted by individual trainers. Our lab is aid in surveying wild zone. Okay, so I must have meant to go to the director's office. Oh, cutscene. That's short-sighted! Is that a Team Player logo? That laptop had a Team Player logo! Stupid mayors poured even more money into this ridiculous urban development plan. Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it. But you can't just throw them into a wild zone and call it a day. No, you've got to have the scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all this work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? Yeah, where are the people gonna live? You can't just let Pokemon take over. I mean, from what I remember, there's plenty of, like, routes outside of Lumiose City that have wild area. Why do they keep moving into Lumiose? Also, we're gonna, like, try to zoom in here. Look at that! Did Team Player turn into an electronics company? That's interesting. I'm kind of curious if Team Player will be brought up at all. I'm a complete nerd in Mario Odyssey. Played it oh, it came out. Dang! I didn't realize how old it was. I guess it did come out with the Switch. But the fact that that was almost 10 years ago, that's wild. That's crazy to me. When did Sword and Shield come out? Cause I feel like, oh, I know it's longer than I want to think it is, but I remember when Sword and Shield came out, because that's when I bought my Switch, because I got the Zacian and Zamazenta edition. Looks like we have a visitor. I mean, I can't stream off that Switch because it doesn't have a capture card. Like, it doesn't have a video card. That's also why you can't dock them. But still, I don't know if I want to know how long ago that was released. You're on your lonesome? Yeah, it's just me. Me and my Pokemon, but just me. Oh, that's cold. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything? I just said me and my Pokemon. Come on. Also, do you have... Oh, you got a cool Rotom phone case. Where's my cool phone cases? I gotta change them in Arceus. Why not now? Or no, I gotta change them in Scarlet and Violet. That's what I'm remembering. Because you got the case based off of if you played Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, or Arceus. I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. You look vaguely familiar, Mabel. Were you perchance part of Team Flare? I came all this way to see me then. I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course that's why, so let me see what you've managed to accomplish. So far you've caught 6 Pokemon? Ooh, 6 whole species! Look at that! I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. Someone like me? She's got a gaming chair, look at that! It's got the Team Flare logo and it's like blue and like, why do you have that in your office, ma'am? Are you secretly gaming on that laptop? You want to know that? I'll explain this whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing an influx of wild Pokemon within Lumiose City lately. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species have been on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. You had what it takes to complete our challenge because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. I'm planning to get a Switch 2 after taxes mostly. I've been wanting to get one since it came out. I was thinking about getting one like before they announced the price and everything about it, but once they announced the price, I kind of have other stuff I'd rather get instead. And plus ZA came out on the Switch one, and that was the main game I was wanting to play. No point in getting a whole new console if I'm not actually interested in any of the other games yet. Maybe at some point there'll be a game I'm tempted enough to get it with, but right now I'm perfectly happy with my Switch one and my PC. I'd rather buy more PC games. 2019, that's when Sword and Shield came out? Dude, that's crazy. I've been thinking about doing videos, but I get easily embarrassed, so not now. Yeah, it's kind of hard when you first start because you're like talking to yourself. I feel like it's worse with, and I don't know, in some ways live streams has pros and cons because you actually have people listening to you. But also you actually have people listening to you, so depending on how you take it, it can make it more or less awkward. I like that both of my options here are like hesitant. I don't know who you are, lady, but I guess I'll help you. I'm so confused. Somehow I just knew you would agree. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's research. And starting now, I'll send you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. Okay, so she's one of the side quests. Got it. You'll receive requests. As I said, I'll probably be trying to catch as many Pokemon as I can anyway. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. You received new research requests from Mabel. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I made up this whole promotion to trick folks into doing my research work. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that, you've already got some. In fact, you've earned enough to go from a level 1 researcher to level 2. Red Letter Day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize. Press X to open the main menu and check out Mabel's research to claim rewards for me. Do I get like potions and stuff, or what kind of rewards? Mabel's research. I get TMs? Ooh, okay. Are they one use in this game, or are they multiple use? I hope they're more than one use. I hate it when they're single use. It's one of the most painful things about Pokemon Platinum. Well, it was also, they switch it up so often, and I'm pretty sure in Scarlet and Violet they were one use too. Complete more tasks for me and you can keep raising your research level. Earn yourself even more lovely prizes. My research advances, you learn more about Pokemon and we both come out winners. That TM I just gave you, you can use it to instantly teach Pokemon the move that's on it. TMs can be used over and over as many Pokemon as you like. Oh, they are reusable in this game. That makes things so much easier to choose who to use it on. I see how nice I am. Though not every Pokemon can learn every move out there naturally. Anyways, good luck. Get out there and learn all about our new Pokemon neighbors for me. Well, she seems pleasant. I'm aiming to get a MetaQuest 3. Ooh, I'm hoping to get the Steam frame when it comes out. Depending on what the price point is for it, because I'm really interested in how like the wireless connection will work and how long the battery will last. Because I know one of the big downsides with the current headsets is they don't have a really long battery life. So when Steam announced their new one, I'm super excited to see what they do with that. I know they haven't announced prices or anything on it, but just seeing like the specs and stuff, I'm curious. I have a couple games in my library that I could play in VR if I wanted to. And there's a couple of just VR only games I've been eyeing. I don't know how long it'll take me to get into VR, but it's definitely something I want to do at some point. Let's go to the lobby. Also, I'm not crazy, right? This did used to be Professor Sycamore's building. Like I could have swore in like the original X and Y games, his building had like the Pokeballs on the outside on the fence. Like how this one does. It has been a while since I played the original games, but surely not that long. Jacket with Team's MZ's logo. Who am I talking to right now? It's another MZ team member? Don't you happen to be Utopia? That's me? You're the new member who Urbane's so pleased to have on board. I recognized you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered the logo on it. My name's Naveen, like from Princess and the Frog, Naveen. I'm another member of Team MC. We're teammates, I suppose. I don't know how to do the accent, otherwise I'd make him sound like Naveen. You had business in the lab helping out with Mabel's research. Surprised she found anyone willing to help, but I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll fare better in the ZRL if you have your Pokemon learn a variety of moves. The TMs you earn as rewards for helping out with Mabel's research. How many people know about this? Now back to your outfit. It needs something. What's wrong with my outfit? What do you think of this hat? I don't wear hats, man. You retrieved a striped trilby. Are you gonna make me wear a hat? I need to know more details about that one, but I feel like one of the others are the same. Yeah. It would just be nice because I already have my Steam libraries, and it would connect with that a lot better, whereas I don't have any games on Meta, so I'd have to buy a bunch of new games if I even wanted to play anything on VR. I don't know how well the Meta Quest connects to Steam. I know it does, I just don't know how well. So, I suppose I shall see. Like I said, they don't have much information out on it, so I'm kind of waiting to see. You can take off hats, good, because this isn't gonna fit the vibe the whole time. Although I am kind of curious as to what character customization stuff they have, because I know they have more than Scarlet and Violet did, which I'm pleased about. I was not thrilled when I found out Scarlet and Violet didn't have, like, anything for character customization. Oh, and if the jacket's not your style, feel free to change into something else at any time. Changing your outfit and looks. Ooh, press minus while on the main menu. Okay, so I have to be on the main menu. If you buy new clothes and accessories at boutiques, you'll be able to switch up your style more and more ways. Have fun making it look that's all your own. I'm hoping they have a lot of like white and gold stuff. I really like the Weird Ear outfit they have in Legends Arceus. That fits the vibes so well. Hey, you got your prize? Sure did. It's a TM. Ah, so you got the TM for Rock Smash? Not bad. I guess doing Maple's research is worth it. Now I can finally beat up the rocks and I can catch those water-type Pokemon. Oh, they're even gonna tell me it's Bunnelby? They're not gonna let me pick who? Okay. I guess Bunnelby can learn Rock Smash. Okay. Each Pokemon species, yeah, I know how that works. Come back to Hotel Z when you're done smashing boulders. It does look like it's evening now. I wonder if it'll naturally switch to... if it'll naturally switch over. I keep wanting to press that button as the back button, and it's not. Oh, that's photos. Oh, there's the main menu. Okay, so... let's go on to here. That didn't work. Hold on. So, Bunnelby, check some. How do I get to my items? Did they tell me? Nope, that's a picture. That's the dodge button, that's the dash button. Satchel, that's what I have to press. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I keep pressing the B button thinking it's the A button because I'm so used to Xbox's button layout. Okay, Satchel? I'll figure it out eventually, guys. Rock Smash, use only Bunnelby because it's TM. I thought Mareep could. Maybe I'm going crazy. Okay, Bunnelby has Rock Smash. We can do that. Go out. Do Rock Smash. Okay. Sweet! Okay, so now we can break those boulders in front of ZA, and I'm gonna go check out the water spot real quick. I hate hats because I can't hear very well, and when it covers my ears, I feel like I can't hear anything. I'll wear hats like winter, but I don't like ever wear hats for like fashion. To be fair, I don't do much of anything for fashion. One day I'll be fashionable, but I'll stick to my t-shirts for now. Oh, I was hoping there'd be water-type Pokemon. It looks like there's not, and I can't walk past, so... Is that what I think it is? Y'all, there's a Pichu over there, and I can't get it because I can't swim! That's like such a real-life thing, too. I can't swim. I would not be able to get across this. Rip. Okay, well, we'll have to come back for Pichu later. Now that I know it's there, it'll be mine one day. Okay, let's break those rocks, and then the ones in front of the CA hotel. Oh, so there's... Ooh! You can just randomly get berries? Also, what are those over there? Can I go over there? I cannot. Wow, okay. I'll have to break those boulders later. What does that mean? Does that mean somebody's looking at me? Or, oh, I bet it means there's a Pokemon looking at me. Okay. Boulder. Boulder. Oh, come on, Buttlebee. Oh, I guess your Rock Smash isn't charged yet. Okay. Almost recharged. Bam. Oh, it's giving me XP when I do that too. I didn't know that. Only giving Buttlebee XP though. Now we can get to the hotel. I feel like you're already fashionable. Kind of depends on the day and the time. Usually I just wear whatever t-shirt I have. Wait, why is there a rock there? Oh man, I can't climb up the ladder no more. Oh, are you telling me off for getting sidetracked? That's like my whole thing. Sidetracked. Hey, look at you. You're just chilling there on the ottoman. Is that what that's called? I think it's called an ottoman. Maybe it's not called an ottoman. I can't remember what it's called then. It's a chair. You're sitting down. I got some good food. Let's have a bite. Ever dipped fresh baked croissants in cafe outlet? Oh my gosh, I can't say that one. Okay, list of French words I can't say. We're adding that to the list. New life in Lumio City. Okay, am I like moving here? I don't think you can live permanently out of a hotel. Unless France is different. Let's start getting used to Lumios. It can be kind of bewildering at first. Oh, it's fun so far. A little long in the tutorial, but we still got a good third. Oh, yeah, I'll probably cut it off at 2 hours. It's a good intro stream. Oh, you're getting pinged. Is that the ZA app? I bet it's telling me it's nighttime. Promotion match announcement for Trainer Utopia. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided? Wait, I thought you just randomly run into people. They also have matches you're required? Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Okay, I guess it pairs like trainers that are similar level to each other then. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank Y. Ooh. Can't wait till I'm rank X for Xerneas. Qualify your promotion match, you must earn enough ticket points to obtain a challenger's ticket. Promotion match time, huh? What's a promotion match? And what's the challenge ticket thing? A promotion match is exactly what it sounds like. If you win the battle, you're promoted to the next rank. So it's like an auto promotion. Challenger ticket. A challenger's ticket is what lets you compete in a promotion match. Enough ticket points, your challenger's ticket. So I have to fight random people to do the challenger matches. Do I have to do the challenger matches for each rank? Or are those like just an auto rank up and then I can do like smaller rank ups in between? During takeovers, you gotta beat other trainers in the type. Remember getting to taste that battle zone last night. It's getting late. Oh, when night falls, the battle zone appears and the rail keeps going. I'm gonna wait outside when you're ready. Yep, I'm ready now. I'm ready now. So ready. To reach 450 subs, I'll let you see what's in the picture. No, I will take that. I will hopefully be posting a video soon. I've been working on like an animation for like a map part I signed up for. I haven't done an animation in like 6 years, so I think it's okay, but hopefully I'll be posting it as a video once I'm done with it. I'll be doing like a little short on my progress too, hopefully. Are we gonna turn tonight just by talking again? Ready to get out there and officially compete in the ZA Royale? Steeled yourself? Ready, give me a minute, or ready as I'll ever be. Ready as I'll ever be, of course. What else am I supposed to prep for? It's not like my Pokemon are level 3 or anything. Great, you can do this. They'll be fine. I didn't think I needed to train at all before doing this, and I would assume everything I'm gonna run into is low enough level that it shouldn't be an issue. Battle zone activated. Doo-doo-doo. This picture could be updated when the day comes. Oh yeah. members, the TheFatRat tip. Once night falls, check your map. Which button opens my map? Oh, I remember. It's the plus button. Plus button opens my map. Take part in a promotion match. You must take on other finals in the battle zone and earn a ticket. The right area on your map is tonight's battle zone. Looks like it got us last night. You know the place already. What a coinkadink. Right, battle zone, here we come. Is there just like one battle zone at a time, or is there multiple? I suppose another question that'll be answered once we're done with the tutorial. Oh, here we go. Enter. Hey, there's the other two members of Team MZ. Or, yeah, MZ, that's what we're called. So, you're diving into the Sierra too, are you? You wouldn't have brought her on the team member if she wasn't going to compete, Naveen. That's right, she's going to need some support from you guys too. Now, about that Challenger's ticket. If you're rank Z Utopia, you need 1,000 ticket points to earn a Challenger's ticket. You should be able to earn that much by beating the trainers here in the battle zone. Inside battle zones, if a Pokemon trainer spots you, it's battle time. So, my goal is to sneak up on people and do what they've been doing to me for years. They finally get to taste of their own medicine. I get to jump on them instead of them getting a jump on me. Each rank they set a person, you get points, but it'll be, get points and new battle trainers in the zone. Okay, I see how it is. You got it. To your Pokemon, go rack up some points. If anything happens to your Pokemon, come back to me for some healing. Hopefully that'll be a permanent thing. I mean, I guess I could keep healing items on me at all times, but I'm kind of poor right now. I get money out of this too. I don't know how I'm gonna afford the hotel stay otherwise. Okay, need healing, come by whenever. Okay, so you're gonna chill out right there. I would climb up that ladder, but it looks like that's the edge of the battle zone, so we need to find somebody to fight. Sneak around corners. Okay, there's a lady with a bell sprout, so we want Tepig. Unfortunately, I don't think I can sneak around her. Ember! Tackle! Waiting for Ember again. Ember. Bam. Bellsprouts are knocked out. That gives us, 350 points. I was about to say 40! Nope, that's how much medals we got. Ooh, everybody leveled up. Okay, cool. That's a win already. Nice. Keep it up and send all those trainers packing. Will do. There's a lady over there. I don't think I can sneak up on her either. What are you saying? The ZRL evading your opponent's notices. Well, I don't really have that option right now. Everybody is staring at the only path I can take. Oh, actually, you're my teammate, aren't you? You're not gonna fight me. Want a tip? Sure, why not? Listen up, if somebody sees you first, they'll get the jump on you in battle. If that happens, you may not be able to do anything first because of the shock. Just try to sneak up, be nice and quiet, and then boom, you get the first hit off. You'll have a big upper hand. That was the goal. I just couldn't do that with the first. You approach some trainers in battle zones, they'll start to become aware of you. Press L to crouch, hide behind objects or buildings to avoid being spotted. Trainers notice you, they'll challenge you. You may be caught off guard and be unable to move. You can sneak up on trainers, and if their Pokemon with move before they notice you, you'll gain an advantage from the first strike. These first strikes also deal more damage. Ooh. My friends told me shoot your 4 drawings in the water paint program once I'm loading your shorts in one day. They were very good, but when I saw them, I knew she didn't sleep at all. Yeah, I need to get better about drawing every day. I'm also gonna, one of my goals this year is to kind of do more than just the Pokemon Fusion series. I'm hoping to do like some fan art stuff and improve in my art kind of stuff too, so we'll see what I'm able to do. Ooh, potion. Nice. Oh, look at that. See a trainer way down there with the back turned? Time to sneak up on him. I got it. Now's your chance. Sneak up and get the first attack. You can do this. How long are you gonna stay? There we go. Like, how long is the screen gonna stay black for? Oh, I can be a decent length away. And Bumblebee's out. You have a second Pokemon? do? Fletchling? I don't think Fletchling's fire type yet. Come on, solar flare! Time to use the Ember! Okay, I will say, I do like the Ember animation. I'm kind of curious as to if, like, the different fire type moves will have slightly different animation. Yeah. I do think the animation looks pretty cool, though, for battling. Nice! You're doing great! One more W should get you up to 1,000 points. Man, I'm not racking up pick-up points. Well, you shouldn't be standing with your back turned, staring at a wall. That's the exit. I need to go a different that way, I would assume. Oh, is that a lady that? No, that's another one on teammate. Okay, I don't have to hide from them. Watch your back. Nobody's looking at my back. We're good. There. Planning to ignore me? And what useful advice? Are you gonna drag me over to you? I see how it is. Wow! Not gonna let me skip the tutorial. Winning Pokemon battles and battle zones will earn you medal prizes. Your prize money for the night is awarded based off of how many medals you collected that night. Watch out, if you lose the battle, you may have medals taken away from you. I think it'd be wise to avoid picking fights with high-ranked trainers. Here's the battle. You know, there's prize medals laying on the ground? Okay. I recommend giving your Pokemon a citrus berry to hold. Okay, I might go run back real quick and get healing from Urban real quick. My teacher drew a 3D drawing once and she doesn't want to do another one ever again. I have been tempted to learn Blender. I have not yet successfully convinced myself to do so. Let's go back here. I'm gonna get Solar Flare healed up real quick. Look at all this. Citrus berries, feathers. Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna get distracted by every shiny thing on the ground ever. You gotta heal your Pokemon? I gotcha. Your buds look happy and healthy. Go take on some trainers. Okay. Now we gotta take out that scraggy trainer. I'm wondering if that one was a warning for, like, don't take on. Like, be careful who you take on. But surely they wouldn't have anybody crazy high in this first fight. Okay, he saw me. Maybe. Go, go, go! Bam! And taken out. First try. Oh, didn't even have any other Pokemon. Really. Oh, I got my max medals for the night. So, do I do my battle tonight then? Okay. You have accumulated 1,000 ticket points. This challenger's ticket enables you to complete in a promotion match. You can accumulate no more ticket points. Please proceed to the promotion match. Okay. So you know I have this feeling of people. I can tell your voice got a little deeper and lower, but more importantly, you're exhausted. My throat and stuff is still sore from when I had the cough, so it's getting a little bit tired. I do plan on ending the stream probably in the next, probably once we get close or just after hitting the 2-hour mark, just so I don't strain it too much. Plus, I don't want to have you guys hear me coughing a lot more. I've got plenty of water though, so I'm not like too bad, but yeah. I'm also shocked at how long this tutorial portion is lasting. It feels like it's going on forever. Maybe it's because I've gotten used to how other games do their tutorials, but man, I just want to be able to run around like a maniac and do whatever I want, okay? Oh. Do I go outside the battle zone? Yeah, that's... Urbane's right there, so... Hello, lad! How's it going? Did you check out your Challenger ticket already? You can see it in the ZA app. I mean, I saw it show up for like a split second. They haven't told me where the match is. Now you can take another trainer of your rank into a promotion match if they've got a ticket too. I'm impressed you got so far so quick. Let's get you a promotion match before morning comes. I was... Oh. Whoa, that's weird. Oh, how do I say this? On OBS, like, the chat box updated before, like, the little Docker did. So, I saw that you had typed something, but I went over to look at it and it wasn't there yet. But it looks like I was planning on playing Minecraft today, but I went backwards and forwards. I'm honestly kind of tempted on, like, if I do any, like, chill streams. I've been tempted to start, like, a Cobblemon world. I know I have my hardcore world, but I haven't played on it in a hot second, and I need to get back on it and update the data packs. But I feel like Cobblemon would be a fun one to play because it's got a bunch of, like, unique variants to Pokemon. And they do all their own models, and it's one that's being actively updated. I wish I had the supplies to, like, run, like, a little baby server. I didn't understand a word that man said. Did he say something about a taxi? That's not what I want to do. I want to run, not crouch. Ooh, shiny. Okay, I'm glad I just auto-pick stuff up by running over it. If I had to stop and press A every single time, that would be a pain. Okay. There's like 5 taxis. Zach's a taxi driver as far as I know. He should be waiting here for his fares. Do you know Zach's a taxi driver? Do they, like, have basic information on our profiles? Or, like, do you just know this man? There he is. He's fought in a lot of promotion matches. Notice how I said fought in and not won. Are you bullying Zach? Come on, man. He's a taxi driver. Let him have his fun. I take it you're Utopia. One more kid searching for glory in the wild. Oh gosh. The ZA Royale Battlegrounds. I know what that word means. I realized I've never had to say it out loud before. It just means like crazy. The wild, crazy ZA Battle Royales. I'll look up how to pronounce it one day. It looks simple, doesn't it? You start at rank C and you climb to rank A. You'll learn, kid. You'll learn how much easier it is said than done. You against every other Pokemon trainer who wants to be the strongest in Lumios. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. How many trainers get to be rank A? Is it just like one? Is it like anyone who's done enough battles? How does this bell curve work? Let's get our promotion match started, shall we? One night chance to both of us. Yeah. It's like the other option was I may need a minute. I think I'm good. I got healed before this. Okay, you can do this. I know you can. Even your Pokemon know you can. Yeah, I've got 6 of them. It'd be really impressive if I lost. Wait, why are 2 Rotom phones battling? They're to start a promotion match. Okay. Oh, look at me staring intently. I'm ready. I suppose you think you're gonna win. Climb over me and reach the next rank. A piece of gato. That gato is cat in Spanish. I don't know how that one is pronounced. Are they pronounced in Spanish? Yeah, I'm gonna win. That seems to be the easiest response. I do have OBS, but my PC isn't meant to make videos. I need a better one. I also don't know how to transfer data from one PC to another. Easiest way to transfer data is cloud storage. I don't know if there's a better way, but that's how I mostly do it. You don't necessarily need a better PC. I mean, I was first doing it on a laptop that had like 8 gigabytes of RAM and needed to be plugged in, otherwise it would die immediately. You just gotta kind of base what you're doing off of what your computer can handle, because I mostly just did my drawing app stuff and some really light games. And then once I got a better computer, I started playing like heavier stuff. Like a lot of my Steam library now, I wouldn't be able to play on my first laptop. But there are games that can run on any system. Like there's the like pixely games like Undertale and stuff that I'm sure would run fine on like laptops and stuff. And Minecraft, I usually find runs okay as long as you're not running like mods or you don't have a ton of stuff going on in the background. A lot of the time, actually, on my older laptop, it runs better for me than Roblox does. Challenged by Zach the driver. Found out a Slowpoke. No Solar Flare! Slowpoke is a water type, so I'm actually gonna immediately switch out. Thundershock! Okay, tackle. Growl because I can, why not? Thundershock. Come on. I don't think there's any benefit to, like, moving. Oh! Reaps out. Okay, cool. Which, Pepe can take it out. Can do that. Roll out. That looks like that took out. Ooh, I'm confused. Why? Is that a rollout thing? I can't remember. Oh, I'm confused. We're gonna go ahead and take out Fletchling. Heck. Quick attack. Growl. Quick attack. Heck. Oh, I'm not doing a lot of damage. Oh, Buttlebee has a... I thought Buttlebee had a rock type move. Buttlebee does not have a rock type move. Buttlebee has a fighting type and a ground type move, which are not very effective against flying types. Look at me go. Failing to remember my type combinations already. I literally don't think Mudshot's actually doing anything. Oh, okay, there goes that. Fletchling. You finish off the fight, right? Come on, pick. Okay, cool. Level up. Level 9 now. Oh, brilliant. Cool. This last one loses, I'll be stuck at rank C, but I believe... Okay, so he has one more Pokemon. What does he have? We're gonna go ahead and use a Stun Spore. Tackle. Screenshot. Tackle. Is my Scatterbug gonna die? Yeah, will it be worth it? I hope so. Ooh, poison! Let's go ahead and use poison. Shot, slowing it down is never a bad thing. Go ahead and use Poison Sting again. How do we tell if it's like he actually got the effect? Will something like show up? Okay, we got Tepig out. We're gonna go ahead and use Ember. And then Rollout looks like it's pretty effective. Tackle should take it out. Yes, it is cat in Spanish. Also, you did pronounce gato correctly. Is that how you pronounce the French word? I was trying to do the one where it was like G-A-T-E-A-U? Like How do you spell chateau? Because I was gonna say it was kind of like spelled how chateau is, but with a G. So I wanted to create a Dream SMP for everybody, but it would grow very slowly. I do like, I did like the Dream SMP, like the roleplay aspect of it. I do think they needed a little bit better story organization towards the end. I don't know a ton of Spanish, but my favorite word to call people is Serena Corta because they get confused. The main thing that stuck with me with Spanish is hasta luego, which is see you later, I think, if I'm remembering right. French IDK, it's Spanish. Yeah, there's like a bunch of French words being used, and I'm like pronouncing them most certainly wrong because I don't know how to pronounce French except for like 2 or 3 words. Now processing your promotion. Oh, look at that! Rank Y already, guys. Look at that. We'll be rank A in no time. I don't know how long it'll take, but no time. Although I am kind of curious as to when the Zygarde side quest comes in. You choose your moves well and even took the position of your Pokemon into account. That was a well-thought Pokemon battle. Who are you? Is that a Megastone? Or a Keystone, I guess? Emma, hi! You know that, Ruby? You're a new face. Nice to meet you, trainer. My name's Emma. I'm a detective who's been entrusted with the task of protecting the peace in Lumio City. A detective? Interesting. I guess that would explain your outfit. Do you mind introducing me to your friend here, Urbane? This is Utopia, Team MC's newest member. That makes sense. I'm the celebrity for a promotion match. I just happened to pass by while I was investigating a suspicious Pokemon. Suspicious Pokemon? But based on what I saw, Team MZ's got a fine new trainer. I bet AC is pleased too, not that his face would give it away. What do you mean by suspicious Pokemon? Can we go back to that? By the way, Urbane, I'm afraid I haven't found any leads on the person you're looking for. More lore? I just wanted to let you know. I've got to be heading back now. Have a good night. Wait, who's he looking for? What suspicious Pokemon? What's going on here? Emma's the top detective in Lumio City and a super talented Pokemon trainer. She says you're good. You know you're doing great, Utopia. Anyway, now that you got your promotion and everything, I think it's time we call it a night too. Me too, man. Battling in the VA Royale. Fascinating. Battle zone deactivated, medals obtained. We got money! I can finally afford my hotel stay! Trainers defeated 3 times 1. I wonder what the multiplier means. If you, like, beat a lot more, if it gives you a money multiplier? Interesting. I wonder how that works. I have a lot of questions that's probably gonna get answered at some point. Part of the main story? I know, I just want the answers now. The curiosity, it kills me. Hotel, sweet hotel. Oh, we're back. Urbane, when you're heading back to the hotel, would you at least let us know? How was your first taste about competing in the ZA Royale, Utopia? A taste like victory. I'm rank Y now. I'm gonna say taste like victory. This seems a lot more exciting than a 1 rank up. Oh my goodness, that's amazing! You're a natural! I agree with Lida. Lida? I think it's Lida is what I've been pronouncing it as. But let's not be hasty, at least we forget the opponent was Zack. Les the Eternal. You would not be raining on a parade like that if you used to match Naveen. Utopia has serious potential. I can tell she's gonna shoot straight up into the ranks. Yeah, for real! She's basically a brand new Pokemon trainer and she won a promotion right away. That's big. Team MZ's headed straight for the top. Do you know the initials MZ in our team name mean? No, I was wondering that earlier. I was confused. No idea. The N is for Mega Evolution and the Z is for Hotel Z. Oh, that makes sense. I do see where the M comes from now. I was really confused about that. I thought it was because your highest rank was M. How did Utopia fare tonight? Hey, Alice, I think we'll finally be able to protect the future of Lumios with Utopia around. Whoa, Urbane, you're that confident? Well, even Emma had good things to say about her. You met Emma, did you? She's a remarkable Pokemon trainer. If only she could have also joined our efforts, but she has her own work to carry out. Just hope that's enough that will forge us the strongest Mega Evolution user. Clearly the strongest Mega Evolution user is the person who beat the champion, who helped you with Journeys and Yveltal, you see. Why hunting them down? I bet they would come back. I wonder canonically what they did afterwards, because it seems like they've just left Kalos. Then the city's Pokemon people might finally rest easy. I mean, I guess there's always room for a new protagonist, but still, I think it'd be fun. I always like the cameos of, like, old characters, like when they had Red and Blue show up in Sun and Moon. Or Ultra Sun and Moon. I hope you'll also contribute to the efforts Utopia. Can I say something? Doing the DA Royale takes a lot of energy, so I'm hungry. The pantry's contents are yours to use as ever, though I myself will retire for this night. Alright, leave the chefing to me. Would you make me something normal, please? I'm good with literally anything, as long as it's ready soon. Or you may want to be more specific, or else, well, you know what she'll get. Oh? I feel like I'm gonna be saying that a lot. Pokemon, XYZ was such an iconic anime. Welcome, Kenneth, who wants a shiny Drampa if you help me evolve my Porygon. I cannot help you because I do not have Nintendo Online. I apologize. I also know this Hola mi vida, which means hi my love. Is Viva... Wait, okay, I don't know if you guys know the song Viva la Vida, but I thought... What language is that? Now I'm questioning. Because I thought I know what language, but now I don't know if I know what language. Bon appetit? What is this? What is this? Why is it holding up on its own? Is it like poured over something? I do like how the food looks. I think the food looks tasty. It's kind of interesting for me because I've only ever played on my Switch Lite, so like actually having a whole monitor for my Switch screen is like HD for me. What's so confusing? My brainchild, croissant curry. I created it to be the hotel's sought-after signature dish. Is it like French curry? I wonder how different that is compared to like Thai curry. There's so many different curries out there. One day I will have them all. I love curry. I pairs Lumius's delectable croissants with the Galar region's legendary curry. The Galar... I wonder what the Galar region curry is based off of, because their region's based off of the UK, isn't it? I didn't realize curry was like a big thing there. To unlock the potential of both. I guess that makes sense it's making reference to Galar though, because I know there's theories that they're connected through the train station or close enough. This sends my appetite into overdrive. I can eat your cooking forever, Urbane. I reject that monstrosity altogether. Do you have a sandwich, Davine? Bring it back, Scarlet and Violet right there, man. I say that every time. You seem to polish off anything I cook. I was just raised better than to let food go to waste. You can be so particular, Naveen. Maybe it's because you're Lumio's born and raised. I eat many other things. I draw the line at croissant curry. You know, that I get the... Oh, I mean, if it tastes good, man, why not eat it? But, like, croissant curry sounds like it actually would taste good. And I like croissants and I like curry, and I can't imagine curry would taste bad with bread added, so... Oh, sorry about this hubbub, Utopia. For real, I'm glad you showed up here. Yeah, yes, big same. Having you around makes me feel like things might work out okay for us. I'm glad to be here. I can't wait to see everything you're capable of. Now let's eat. There's like a small part of me now that wants whatever that is in real life. I don't know how the curry is standing straight up, but if I could get an explanation, like, is it just poured over the rice? Is there rice? Galar is based off of the UK. Yes, it is indeed. Scarlet and Violet's based off of Spain. I do know that. Alarm's going off. It's funny how, like, the main thing in there was sandwiches, and then you have Galar, and their main food was curry. Oh, what was the main food in? I know they had, like, a food they did. They had, like, the beans and sun and moon and stuff. Did they have another food? I don't remember. And I know they had the Poke Puffs and X and Y and stuff. I'm trying to remember what other, like, classic... I'm gonna go ahead and see what this next part of the quest is, but we'll probably be ending it off soon, and I'll continue the playthrough. At some point, I'll be hopefully posting another stream schedule things. I am no longer having the flu, and I can actually stream more consistently. Ouch, floor, the lobby. Where's that spot where the Squishy was hiding? I want to go look for Squishy. Good morning. Light has already left for dance practice. Hey, hope you slept well. I feel ready for a little field trip. Time to get you properly introduced to Lumios's biggest attraction, Prism Tower. Shame you two won't be able to climb the tower due to restoration work. Where's the gym then? If things going on with Prism Tower, isn't that where the gym was held? See you, AZ. We're heading out. The Tower Long watched over the city. I wonder if the people still believe it does too. Interesting. I wonder if, like, the Prism Tower is something that's really old, like how, like, the Eiffel Tower is really old. But that would beg the question of why would they allow a gym to be made inside the tower? Honestly, the curry dish does sound pretty good. Yeah, I agree. I like curry and I like croissants. I just need to know how they make it stand straight up. The school in Scarlet is orange in Spanish. Oh, I can't remember what the school name is. It's been so long since I played Scarlet and Violet. I played it a lot several years ago. Gosh, I miss Chuck E. Cheese. That's like my favorite Pokemon I have besides Toothless. Toothless is my Miraidon, and Chuck E. Cheese is my Golden Go because he looks like the string cheese mascot. And I didn't think the string cheese mascot had a name, so I did the next best thing. Oh. Okay. Who are these guys?
Hey kid! I finished fixing up the outside of your hotel!
Great, thanks a bunch, Tarragon.
Sure thing! Still, why bother fixing it? It's not like you got guests lining out the door.
Well, we got one at least, though she's not exactly a guest anymore. Anyways, that's why I've got to film more PR videos for Hotel Z.
Making your own videos to advertise, huh? Not a bad idea. It'd be better to just ask Canary to promote your hotel for you. Or you could use one of my prize scaffolding courses to spruce up the walls of your hotel. We build scaffolding all the time for our work as part of the urban redevelopment plan, but you see, who cares about regular scaffolding? No one! That's why at Racine Construction we make our scaffolding into obstacle courses. We also leave colorful screws on the courses for folks to grab and trade in for prizes. Here, new kid, a little something for the on the house. One of the prizes you can get.
Red Canary plush? A plush doll of Canary. Who's that? Holds a red charm. Having one of these increase the XP. Ooh. Anything to make level up faster. I'm okay with that. The school name in the word Spanish is Nareja. I probably horribly butchered that. Naranja. Naranja. Or acting from the Portuguese where they spell oranges, laranja. Okay.
Folks say that Canary much can give you all kinds of benefits, you know? A real porte bonheur lucky charm. Alright, see you later, kids.
Goodbye, man. I don't know who you are, but goodbye.
Tyran's super talented. He sure doesn't mince his words. You know what? I have a great idea. Let's take my secret shortcut to the Centrica Plaza. I bet it's that ladder. I finally get to go up the ladder, guys.
The one I've been trying to go down, the one the game told me not to earlier. It looks like there's a crystal thing.
Check out this ladder. See the weird stuff that's hugging up the rungs? What is that?
That's what I asked earlier. A bunch of mega crystals. They're made from some kind of mysterious energy, so now everything mysterious energy-wise is crystals. I wonder if you were able to go to what city is that in? Like where the ultimate weapon is, that big, huge, weird, shiny thing they had in X and Y. I wonder what that would look like rendered in this game. Unfortunately, that does not exist in Lumio City because we can't leave the place, apparently. Nothing exists outside. Here, you should try it out. Use the Pokemon move to break up the crystals. Okay. Bumblebee, you're up, my dude. 10 Mega Shards. I wonder what I'll use those for. Oh, look, they're even in the shape of, like, the little DNA symbol. Mega Crystal moves. People collect these. Okay, so it doesn't actually give me any information on what they do. Mega Crystals have been pouring all over the city, and a lot of them get in the way. You find any, be sure to smash them. I bet everybody in Lumia appreciate it. Save them up. There's a company collecting them for research. Ooh, I wonder if I trade them in for, like, Mega Stones. I wonder when I get a Keystone. That's gonna be a blast. I want to have a team that everybody can make it evolve. That'll be fun. I've already got one Pokemon the way there. Marie, one day you will Mega Evolve. Or the shiny one will. Oh look, there's some of them. Get them! That only gave me one? Oh! Hey look, there's more! Oh, that one gave me 3. Okay, I was about to say, if they give me one every single time, that's, like, kind of sad. Up here, come on! Okay, well, if I wasn't in a cutscene, I'd already be, like, halfway over there. Now they're gonna give us, like, 50 million of these rocks to smash. I will say, this is painful with Rock Smash because I have to wait for it to refill every single time. Oh, you just destroyed all of them! Oh, thank goodness. That saves me a lot of time. I was worried there for a second. I thought I was gonna have to be there for like 5 minutes waiting for it to refill and destroying all of them. A valued guest of Hotel Z, I present to you the very jewel of Lumio City, Prism Tower. Lumio City is basically one big circle with Prism Tower right in the center. Alright, let's get across the rooftops and head to the tower. Okay, I am gonna have to say, I'm gonna probably have to cut it off here. I've got stuff I need to do tonight, and we'll have plenty of time to explore Prism Tower next time. But yeah, also, look at that view. That looks like it would make a decent shot if I didn't have... Wait. Can I like, take a picture and then... I don't know how to get it off my Switch though. Otherwise, I would just take like... Well, I think I'm gonna call it for now though. We'll go ahead and explore Prism Tower next time. I'll post when I'm doing the next Legends EA stream. I may or may not do one in the middle of the week. It just kind of depends on if I can do it in the evening. But I'll probably stick this game into like my normal time slot of about like, well, about this time, Mountain Daylight Time. But yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. It was super nice to stream again. Sorry for the coughing in my voice. That will improve hopefully over the next few days. But I will hopefully be streaming at least a couple times throughout the week. But yeah. Alright everybody, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your evening or morning or whatever time it is for you. And I hope you have a good day. Goodbye!